G'day guys, welcome back to another episode of Wild Reaches. I'm out here in the bush on my own property this morning and I'm looking for somewhere to camp with my son. We're looking for several different places to camp out here, to tie the hammocks up or to lay a tent on the ground or a swag or something. It's just a gradual process of, you know, the two of us, mainly for him obviously, becoming more comfortable with being in the bush. But what I've noticed while I've been editing the last few episodes is that we keep talking about this crabber where we are up in Cape York. Now I'm going to call him Dave because he didn't want to be filmed and he didn't want us to use his name, but he's a bloody legend. So Dave's taught us a few things about crabbing and we're heading to Dave's place right now so I can show you his camp and where he keeps his crabs, how he keeps them, a few tips and tricks about crabbing, things like that. So let's go there now. So we're heading over to his place now. I thought I'd show you guys his setup, get him to tie up a few crabs for us and just see how he keeps the crabs in the tanks before he sells them to market, that kind of stuff. Alright, we just arrived at this place. Dane's been clotheslined already.
Fucking took your head off.
Hey, fuck, how you going, eh? Hello, you two. Hello.
Oh.
Hello. Have a look at this. Look at all these crabs. There's some big ones, eh, mate?
Oh, mate.
Look at them up the back.
One up there, I can't get him. Talk about what I could use.
Yeah.
The water's a lot clearer, and I think that's where the colour comes out of.
That's when they get what sort of colour do they get in clear water?
They get that blue, purple
right.
looking colour like that. So that's a new crab.
That's a new crab.
Yeah. See how clean it is?
Yeah.
It's new shell.
Oh yeah. Look at those claws. Oh, he's a ripper.
I love that water.
And is there like, you know, a colour that you can see that means they're full, or is it just by touch?
Really by touch.
Yeah, okay. Look at the colours in that one. You've got green and orange in there.
Yeah, these are new shell too.
Oh yeah.
Smooth and nice for you guys. And like these real black ones, they're like the river one.
Oh, like this guy?
Yeah.
Wow, look at this, loaded. Bloody hell. So what's this, two days of crabbing? Or is that 3 now? Including today. Here's a big one. He's sleepy too. Oh, they're all pretty bloody big. Look at that. That's a big crab. Now you wouldn't be sticking your hands in there if they weren't tied up. You'd be losing digits left, right and centre. What a setup, eh? So he's got a Davy pump here, which is pumping water straight out of the river up into here and it filters through and then drains back into the river. Really cool system to keep the crabs happy, keep them clean.
See how they want to come out of the water, see how they climb up?
Yeah.
They want to be out of the water, though. Yeah.
I keep hearing something in the bush over here. Now, we're coming into the time of the year down here where I live where the koalas are more out and about. I don't know whether they're mating or what, but I think they are starting to mate. So I'm always on the lookout for a koala. I walk through here most days just to like reconnect with nature, and I'm yet to see one on our property, but I'm sure they're in here somewhere. So yeah, how cool is that? How cool is Dave's setup there? Now, he told us a few things. So you see he's pumping that water through the through those big tanks. Now you probably think, well, you would probably think that he just have water in there all the time, but he reckons the crabs, if there's lots of water in there, will just climb up on top of each other. Then they damage they damage the other crabs. They damage their shells and they fight and they'll drop their nippers and things like that. So yeah, he's got that pump on like a timer, and it comes on like 4 times a day or something. And he'll only leave them in there for 6 to 7 days at the most. And then he travels to Cairns, carries them to Cairns and sells them off down there. So it's just to keep them in their best condition. Keeps them nice and clean. Now a lot of crabbers will put them in like big tubs, big crates, and they stack them up, they tie them up, stack them, and then cover them in like a wet hessian bag to keep them cool. But then they pull over each other and they make a big mess, and they can damage the other crabs by moving around heaps. So that's the reason he does it, and it makes sense to me. They all look quite happy in there. They're going to be super fresh, keeps them nice and cool under that shade. It's a really good idea. Now Dave also told us something that I didn't know, that the crabs, when you set the pots, they can escape. So if you get one crab in there, it'll look around and find the route out, and it will escape. Whereas if you have 2 crabs in there or any more, because they're always keeping an eye on each other, they don't escape. So how cool was that? So how cool was that? What a setup. Right out here in the middle of absolutely nowhere. And you can see the water through there, right through there. So that's the area where that whole stretch that you've seen Dane and I exploring is where the crabs are coming from. And apparently they breed, they're very fast growing, so mud crabs will live for 4 years and they get to their mature age, that legal size, within 2 years. So I didn't know that before I met Bear, so it's, it makes you feel better about hunting mud crab and even looking at how many Bear can catch in a day. I think he got 30 this morning. They're bringing in a new system next year with it's like a quota system, so you have to buy your quota. So basically the government is saying this many. Guys, that's it for this camp. We're all packed up. Don't leave any rubbish behind. We always clean our whole camps out, take all the rubbish out with us, and then also take whatever rubbish we find. But this beach, a lot of these beaches up in Cape York are just loaded with rubbish, and you can't take it all, unfortunately. We're starving hungry. Like I said, it's now 1:30. We got heaps of frozen fish, heaps of mackerel. I think we got 1 bag of shark mackerel, which is in that fridge. Yeah. Where are you chasing potatoes?
Yeah, well, I'm going to pull this out and cut the potatoes up.
Oh yeah.
We chuck some butter in it.
Yeah.
Some butter in the potato thing.
We got the garlic.
Butter, garlic. Spices. Oh.
This is what I mean, he gets excited and turns into a chef.
Oh, you know what we could do?
I love it. I love it. Well, literally 1 minute ago he's like, yeah, we don't want to cook anything. Yeah, look at him.
We could do, we got wraps. I got tortillas.
Yeah, we got wraps.
You know what we could do?
I got a full Mexican kit.
So do I. Taco mix, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, let's just do that.
Okay, taco mix, butter, taco mix over the fish, oven, and potatoes with butter in another tray, and then we can break them up and we'll have like fish, potato, tortillas, fish potato wraps.
30 minutes down the road.
Yeah.
So Dane's got one of these U-Butte ovens, Travel Buddy or something, that go in the troopy, so and it runs while you're driving. So we'll drive for 30 minutes, pull up, lunch is cooked. Afternoon snack the way we're going. We're gonna have to drive till late. How good's this?
Last minute lunch. Just let this cook on the road.
Shark mackerel.
Shark mackerel, burrito spices, using the normal packet thing, bit of butter. Never done it before, we'll see how it goes. Crank the little oven up to 180 degrees and get down the road, and I'll hear the beep, the ding go off. We'll over make some quick wrap.
I reckon this is going to be epic. We just went from like, oh, we got no lunch to like epic. It's going to be the best lunch. Love it.
Best thing about that oven is you can drive and get to where you want to go to, and then food's ready.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Oh, it's preheating already.
Already heating up.
2 levels.
2 levels.
Oh, Travel Buddy 12-volt marine oven. We'll have one of them in the Bonito in no time.
Done.
Is that locked? No, that's it. Just it clips in. How good's that? We're going to hit the road. Wish us luck. Hopefully nothing breaks on the way. Hopefully these airbags stay in one piece. Alright, we're going south. I feel like any day now I'm going to spot a koala, and I can't wait. I've put in so much time walking around through this bush. So, as you guys probably already know, this is the last episode of season 4, and you probably also know that we've already filmed season 5, and I'm so excited to start looking through the content and putting it all together. So I'm going to make a teaser for you guys in the coming days, and I'll put that out on YouTube, so keep an eye out for that. But what I wanted to do today was put together like a compilation to one of my favourite songs from season 4, all the highlights, a bit of a storyline of season 4 for you guys, and it was such a pleasure to do it because it's like reminiscing on a trip before I close it out and move on to the next one. So I'm going to roll on with that now, and I'll see you guys in a minute. How magnificent is this place?
Oh yes! Oh, I'm on!
Oh, he's peeling back!
Oh
going on?
Oh, I just cooked at lunch.
This is what the roads are like up here. We're just blocking the road. There's no one around. Oh, if only you guys could smell it. It smells so good.
So good.
Well, I hope you all enjoyed that as much as I enjoyed making it, and as much as Dane and I enjoyed filming this season. That's going to be a wrap for another episode. Can't wait to share the next season with you guys. I haven't even started making it yet, like I said before, so really excited to get on with that. But it is going to be probably next week. I'll drop the teaser, and then it's just going to roll straight on with the next season the week after. So weekly uploads. Now we're doing something new. We're doing Patreon. We've got a couple of, I think it's called Patreon or Patron. We've got a couple of patrons already, so big thanks to them. If it's you, thank you for supporting us. If you don't know what it is, Patreon, www.patreon.com /Wild Reaches, I think. If you jump on there, Patreon is like a way that the viewers can support the online creators. As you all can imagine, it costs a lot of money to do what we do, and we'd be doing it anyway because we love adventure, but this is a way that you know, I want to start, well, I am uploading weekly and doing less of my normal work and more of this YouTube stuff so I can build this channel more and put out more content for you guys. So this is a way that viewers can help to support online creators, whether it's a couple of dollars a month up to $20 a month, up to whatever you want to do. But what I've been doing is setting up different tiers so that you can and like what we offer for those tiers. So the first one's a basic tier, and it's $9 a month, which is stuff all. What's that? Not even, that's like 2 coffees. And that's going to give you guys, what will that give you? It'll give you like a this online community, which is what I want to have with you guys. I want to be able to have this community where, say, every day I jump on my phone and I can answer any questions, and it's like an exclusive community for people that are supporting us with Patreon. So you get that, and you will also get once a month I'm going to do hang on, let's cross the track here. Oh, we'll go down here into the creek. This is an awesome spot. So once a month we're going to do a live video call, like on Zoom or something like that, where I'll jump on there once a month, maybe like while we can all have dinner together or something, you know, and you guys can ask whatever questions you want. I'll answer all your questions. We'll have a good chat. So that's going to be the first tier. Now the second tier, I think for $19 a month, gives you all of that plus 20% discount on all our merch. How cool is this in here? This is in my backyard, and in summer, which we're coming into now with the storms, this all flows through here, which is epic. I've had a swim in this little pool here before. It's so cool. So yeah, for $20 a month you get a discount with merch, and I'm trying to come up with a few more things, so if you've got any ideas, let me know. But that's Patreon. If you can jump on there, if you can, support us. If you can't, completely understand, and just keep doing what you're doing and enjoying the content. Look at this. How cool. We really appreciate any of the support you can give us, whether it's buying merch, www.wildreaches.com. We're doing a few more things on the website now where we're going to sell my absolute favourite products. Now these are products that I've tried and tested, and I'm not just trying to pump out products to you guys and make money, even though I am trying to make money at the moment, because like I said, I want to be able to do this more, but I'm doing it in a way that's like, that I feel good about. I'm not going to sell you guys crap. So these are products like the Osprey, for example, that I absolutely love, and you've seen us cook on it so much. The Osprey, the Expedition 134 boxes, my normal Will and Bear hats, things like that I absolutely vouch for. I love them. So you'll be able to jump on our website now and buy them, which is epic. But yeah, you guys know the drill. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share it with your mates. Give us the thumbs up, because that all helps with like the algorithm and that on YouTube. Yeah, and I'll see you guys next week. Thanks for watching. Okay, testing. 1, 2.
Nathan will never be as good a cook as Dane.